Hey beauties, today I wanted to share with you my favorite essential oils for hair and beauty. These are the ones that I love, and through intuition and through a little bit of research I found that they are what work for me. So I'm just going to share them with you today. So the first oil I wanted to talk about is geranium. So geranium was actually used by the Egyptians to promote beautiful and radiant skin, which is pretty cool. It can help to heal acne or to fight acne because it helps to unclog the pores. It can be used as a cleanser. It helps to reduce inflammation in the skin. It also helps to heal eczema and psoriasis. So obviously when you're using this oil, like most oils, you will need to use a carrier oil to dilute it. So I'll talk about them in a little bit. I also use this in my shampoo and conditioner, so I'll just put a few drops into my shampoo and conditioner bottle, and just because it smells so beautiful, it's also really good at nourishing the hair and keeping it hydrated. And I also just put a few drops on my hand and just rub it over my hair because I just love the smell that I'm able to carry around with me all day, and it's a very uplifting blend. So like a lot of oils, they have so many uses, and like I love this oil for skin and hair, but it also uplifts the mood, so which is pretty cool. So next up is lavender. So lavender can be used in all the same ways as I said geranium. Lavender also helps to heal burns and insect bites and cuts. So there's been many cases where you can just like put it on a burn, insect bites, cuts, and it will help the healing process. You can use it as a toner, so you can just mix a few drops in with some purified water, and you can use it as a replacement to toner, and it helps the same way, toning the skin, also detoxing the skin. It has also been said to help hair loss, so it can help control the loss of hair, and it can do that because one of the main reasons that people lose their hair is because of stress, and as you probably know, lavender is very good for relaxation and stress, but also it's really good at fighting dandruff, so you can just mix this with some oil or even put it in your shampoo and conditioner, and it helps to heal the scalp, therefore helping to minimize your dandruff. So the next one I wanted to talk about is frankincense. Now frankincense is an amazing oil because it's called the king of oils because it can be used for so many things, but skin happens to be one of them. So it's said to be a wrinkle fighter and kind of like the anti-aging oil. So you can just mix that with your moisturizer or whatever oil that you are happy to put on your face. I'll talk about them a little bit later. And it can also help things like blemishes and pimples. So it can reduce the appearance of them. It helps to protect the skin cells, and it also helps to nourish, lift, and tighten the skin. So this next one is manuka. So it's a very little pimples. Knock on wood. I have no idea if it's because of this, but I'm gonna say it's just the way it makes my skin feel. I'm feeling amazing using this one. So it's a blend of a whole different type, heaps of different oils. The main one is frankincense, and then Hawaiian sandalwood, which I don't actually have that one. So it's kind of a good one. Instead of making your own blender, you can just use this, and it's got all the best oils that doTERRA and people recommend, like research has been done for beauty uses. So it comes in a roller. I just roll it on my face before I put any of my makeup on or anything. I just roll it around my face, and then I'll use a moisturizer or an oil on top of that to kind of spread it around and also lock it in. I also have a scar on my chest, and ever since I have been using this, the scar has reduced. So I was actually going to go back to the clinic where I got it my mole cut out, and talk to them because it just wasn't healing. So it was really quite red and just quite noticeable. So ever since I've been putting this on, you can actually see where it's reduced. Like you can see like the inflated bit, and it's so much smaller than it was before. Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm in love with this one, and I just recommend everyone to try it. So now that I've showed you my favorite oils, and by no means does this mean this is all the oils you can use for hair and beauty, because it's definitely not the case. There are so many that people use. I don't even have all of the oils, and there may even be better ones out there, so just do your own research. But I kind of figured like this out just by playing with them and kind of going by feel as well, like trusting your intuition. So I have done that. When I said that I would mix some of the oils with like oils that aren't essential oils, so this one's rosehip oil. Yeah, so this is just from like Priceline. So I will mix like a few drops of essential oil, whatever one I'm using, with a little bit of rosehip oil, and just put it onto my face. So a lot of the oils you just don't want to put bare straight onto your skin, or neat as they call it, because they are so pure. So they're very strong. So yeah, you want to have a carrier oil. This one I also use, it's Eco by Sonia Driver, and this is the Eco Tan brand. And again, I just mix my essential oils with this one. I also mix these oils into my moisturizers as well. So you can put them in any of your beauty products. I really hope this video helped. I get asked a lot, and sometimes instead of going through like all my Instagram photos or all of my past stories, it's easier if I just had a video that I could refer people to. And I'm sure in a few months I'll be updating the video as I get more oils and as I play with them a little bit more. But they are my top at the moment for beauty and hair. So please let me know if this helped. Give this video a like, you can subscribe, and you can also share this video or share it with someone who you think may be interested in essential oils.